This week's top stories include U.S. right to repair legislation, online retailers moving to establish brick-and-mortar stores, and how to prevent PR fallouts in manufacturing. Remember to click the link below for the full stories and 2 other featured articles. First up, 19 states in the U.S. have filed right to repair legislation. The goal? Mandate greater availability of product repair information and parts, and to fight planned obsolescence. Remember when Apple faced a class action lawsuit for intentionally slowing down iPhone batteries? This is planned obsolescence, intentionally designing a product with a limited useful life. Companies against the legislation argue that it opens the doors to counterfeiters, but consumers are pushing for mandated availability of product replacement parts. If you're a manufacturer, you should pay close attention to this legislation because it could impact you in a variety of ways, including new mandatory compliance requirements, additional sourcing and production needs for replacement parts, and increased storage to maintain those replacement parts. It's too soon to see if the amendments will force companies to reveal trade secrets, but one thing is for sure: consumers want transparency. Next up, online retailers are moving to establish brick-and-mortar stores. Worldwide retail e-commerce sales are predicted to double between 2016 and 2020. Online shopping can save consumers time and money, but it can be costly for suppliers. More and more consumers are turning to online shopping for heavy, bulky product categories. But these items also cost more to handle and ship, which is why many online retailers sell at a loss, hoping to make it up on volume. But the big question is, can this be economically sustained as it scales? Well, let's look at shopping versus buying. Shopping focuses on the experience. It's a tactile journey. Buying, on the other hand, is where price and convenience take center stage. E-commerce typically falls within the buying category. Competition is fierce and costs are high for online retailers. Growing your customer base takes more than a great product. Last step, preparing for the unexpected can prevent a PR fallout. News of product defects, recalls, and social compliance violations spread fast. Identifying weak areas in your supply chain and preparing for fallouts can keep potential crises at bay. In March, KFC temporarily closed hundreds of locations because of a chicken shortage, and consumers are still talking about the mishap. Here are 3 public relations considerations for manufacturers. 1. Quality control. Think critical defects and product recalls. 2. Product sourcing. Recognize potential for consumer pushback based on raw material sourcing. And 3. Social compliance. Consumers won't necessarily accept a practice just because it's legal where you manufacture. Those are just the top 3 stories from this week. To read the other 2, follow the link in the description below.